Hey guys, welcome back to another Lore Olympus video. I'm Dazzling Kate for those who are new here, and welcome back to those who are old here. So we're going to be exploring Lore Rekindled. Now, Lore Rekindled is a webtoon. Well, actually not a webtoon, it's a fan interpretation. I'm sorry, I'm used to saying webtoon. I apologize. So, Lore Rekindled is a comic by Generic Puff, who, it actually explains down below, so we'll read it. So, I actually didn't get to know about this without Nia Bella, who is the subscriber of the day, so let's read what this has to say. Lore Rekindled is a transformative project dedicated to the Season 1 Flash pilot era of Rachel Smith's Lore Olympus. Rekindled will attempt to reinterpret and reconstruct the foundations laid by Rachel Smith in Season 1 of Lore Olympus publication, while also remaining true to the themes and messages of the original myths upon which Lore Olympus is based on. We hope you enjoyed this reinterpretation of the hymn to Demeter, also known as the R word of Persephone. The reason why I'm not saying it is because YouTube likes to be, harsh whenever any words like that are mentioned. So it's it's not because I can't say it. It's just YouTube just likes to be like, oh, you're gonna check everything about this. So you guys understand what I mean. So yeah. Expressed through the lens of a meta reinterpretation of Lore Olympus made by the fans for the fans. So yeah, this is a nonprofit project drawn and written by Generic Puff. So guys, they've done all this and it's so amazing. They actually have 39 episodes. Oh my gosh. So we got 39 episodes to go through. I think I might try and do at least 2 or 3 episodes. It depends on how fast I read in this video. So please, grab your drinks, grab your snacks. We're going to go in because if this is a good project, which I'm hoping this is really good, we're going to go straight into it, okay? Okay. So by the time this is finished, recorded, and posted, by then I should know all the episodes. I'm not too sure. Anyways, let's go in. So, episode 1, Death Walks Alone. Okay. Now, again, this is by Generic Puff. Oh. Okay, so it's gonna be just I'm just gonna make sure everything is... Okay, so we see the art. Okay, I'm making sure that you guys can also see what I'm seeing because sometimes I don't know these things. And when I don't know these things, when I'm recording for videos, it's hard to, it's hard to tell without going through editing. And I only do very minimum of editing. And sometimes I slip up and sometimes you guys can't see what I'm seeing. So I'm making sure. So it might be a little lengthier. But hey, let's get into it. This is just like before. We're actually seeing the same premise that we've seen in the first episode. And, we got the phone ringing. It's Hades calling. Menthe here. Spill your tea or leave me be. Oh, that's really nice. Was that in the, original one? I don't know. I gotta actually, I'm gonna go onto my phone and see it from, the webtoon version. I'm gonna compare these side by side. You guys can do the same. Just pull up your own phone unless you're already on the phone watching this video. Yeah. Okay. So going to the first episode. Okay, so they're texting in the first episode. Okay. Oh, there was no voice message. Okay. It is a nice addition though, like how she has that like, wonderful like voicemail or voice message or recording before you actually record your message. Okay, I'm getting too caught up with that. Mente, Mente, where are you? I'm parked outside. I got you that coat you wanted. I can't afford to be late to this. Zeus will have my head. Hello. Hey, are you coming? We're gonna be late. Okay, so comparing this to the original, like the original has the purse. This one has a coat. Is it the coat that we're gonna be like the one that Hades was gonna give to Hera, and it turns out Hera did not like the jacket? Is it that coat? Okay. Okay. Hello? Hey, are you coming? We're gonna be late. Nah, I don't think so. What? Mente, we've had this planned for weeks. You know the Panthentia was tonight. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, I can't English right now. I'm just some words I can't say cuz I'm bad at pronouncing them. I blame my education on this. Yes. uh and you know that I can't stand being in public with you. Hades, all the fine suits in the world won't change the fact that you reek of death. So this is also one of the original ones. Except it's like in a different way. Though it is a little different. Like there is some similarities because of course there is. She's drying off in this one. She's still in the tub talking to him. And in the original it says won't change the fact that you stink of death. This one says won't change the fact that you reek of death. I like that change because it sounds a little bit more menacing. Like, don't get me wrong, like there's some good wording in the original somewhat. I say that somewhat because in later seasons it gets really annoying. But not much of a difference. So, Hades proceeds, and this is the first episode, and it ends here, so let's get on to the next one. And it looks like we skipped the scene with Hera and Zeus. Which, I'll be real, I don't think that was like a big deal to me. Like in this new one, I don't think it's a big deal because it doesn't really make anything interesting other than being like, Zeus being a dick and unnecessary conversations, to me at least. Sorry, I'm still kind of sick. Anyways, oh frick. If I had known that we were going to go to a party tonight, I would have actually packed a dress. I know, I'm sorry, usually don't go to these things, but it's Zeus's hosting, so we gotta go. Besides, this is your first night out since moving in. It's a good chance for you to meet everyone. I guess that makes sense, but I gotta be honest with you, Artemis. This is... Okay, I know it's not great, but can you make it work? Make it work? Everyone's gonna see my underwear. Oh my gosh. This is what I gotta say. It does skip the, relic dress part. Like, it just gets straight to her wearing the dress. Like, instead of propping her up to be, oh, look at me, I'm this, big goddess and such. Like, ugh, man. And instead, we're given the first time we see Persephone, she's just in this, like, are you freaking kidding me kind of pose. Like, are you shitting me? Like, I can't understand why I can't wear something a little different than this. I love it. I love how this is our first introduction to this version of Persephone, and it makes sense. Love, I love this, okay? I love this because it doesn't like push her up to be this big, oh, look at me. I'm this beautiful goddess. I wear this like kind of stuff even though it makes me look like a relic. And oh my god. I cannot tell you enough how much I like this scene already. And I honestly, if I had that body, like, and I wore something like that, yeah, I would be pushing that freaking dress down. Like, yeah, what? Why isn't anyone else agreeing there? Sorry, took a sippy sip. So, anyways, why do you even own this? Hey, it's the only thing in my closet that'll fit you, okay? I'm pretty sure it's a hand-me-down from Hera. What? It doesn't fit, Artemis. I can feel a draft. I get it. It's skimpy, but we don't have to go for very long, okay? One drink and then we'll sneak out of there. Okay. And so like it does combine the original second episode of them, like, where, Persephone's questioning, like, I'm really nervous, Artemis, like, one drink and then we can go. And it combines this with, like, before they're there, they're getting ready and they're just like heading out. I love this. I think it really works. And this I gotta say is probably the best part so far. Like, let's be real. I want to see, like, goddesses and gods flying around the freaking place, arriving to a party. Like, this is just insane to me. This is insane because we didn't get really much of that. Like, if I'm being honest, like, I know during the time, like, in the original one, I'm looking and seeing how much, like, I'm going back to, like, original episode 2, and I'm just like, yeah, it just feels so forced. Like, oh, now we're here. Okay, let's get to episode 3. This is gonna be quicker than I thought. Okay. No, this is kind of like gonna be interesting. I gotta say. Anyways, I don't see what you're so bent out of shape about. It's not like you two were official. So what if she stood you up? Our business is our business. Thank you very much. It's disrespectful. Not like I'd expect you to know that. Okay. Not like I'd expect you to know what that means. No, no, no. I do not get stood up. Judge me all you like, but at least I know when a fling is a fling. For someone who deals with the dead, you have a bad habit of getting overly attached. Expecting a modicum of decency is not being overly attached. Oh my gosh. I gotta say, this is a lot better than the original. Like, I'm looking and comparing the scenes, and it does sound like, it doesn't sound like Zeus is a big, like, bro in the, like overgrown man child in a way. Like, he's at least somewhat serious more in this scene. And I know people are probably gonna be like, but he's like, at least I know when a fling is a fling. He's just like, he's being more, serious about this instead of like mocking him in a way where it's like, oh, like, can you please stop talking about my balls or my ass for that matter? Like, I know that Zeus is, due to his history of being yeah, Zeus. I don't have to go into that all entirely. It's nice to see that in this one he does have a aura of seriousness so far. Like this is what I'm getting so far from it. Like he's not like, shit faced yet, even though this is his own party. He has a serious demeanor, but he will like kind of have that tone so far. Like she's like he's just like saying, at least I know when a fling is a fling. Like he's being serious about that. But he's also like, he's still immature in doing flings, so yeah. Oh my goodness. So this is a lot more of a party atmosphere compared to the original one. And I'm probably going to go back and forth about this several times, where we see them from like above looking down. It does have more of a dramatic atmosphere compared to the original. And I know that was one of Rachel's earlier stuff, blah blah blah. Like you shouldn't be making fun of it, blah blah blah. But I'm getting more of a party vibe instead of like, this dark room, or it feels like it's more of a I don't know what to say exactly, cuz I can't say it's like a funeral there because it doesn't look like a funeral, even though it's like low energy. This looks very, very energetic from what we're getting in this. But okay, let's keep going. Oh, wait. Fine, be that way. But don't let her ruin your entire night. This is my party, and I'm not going to let you piss all over it with one of your moods. You know what, Zeus? What? That's exactly what I'm going to do. Oh my god. Okay, so let's see. Outside of that, it doesn't automatically lead to like seeing Persephone for the first time. And of course, let's get. Oh wow, you look wonderful tonight, Aphrodite. Oh wow, I gotta say, like, is Aphrodite a little different compared to like I gotta actually see, is she different, like a different shade? I wouldn't be surprised if she is, but she does look the same in this, like, but actually wearing colored clothes instead of the clothes blending right into her. So on to the next episode. I'm gonna stop at like episode 5. I promise. Okay, I promise. I'm trying my best to like. Okay. Ooh, this is new. Fancy a Jupiter, a juniper, honeycomb. Oh wow, it's taking its time to load. I don't think this was in the original. Sorry, I took a quick sippy sip. If you heard me like slurping on something, that's what it was. So this is new. Ah, ah, frick. And insert laughter here because I can't force myself to laugh right now because, yeah, I'm having a bad time trying to do that. Okay. Um. Are we serious now? Like, oh, gosh. Oh, frick. Oh, wait. Insert laughter right here. Okay. Damn you, Dio. You know I hate that. Where are you? Precious, you finally made it up the mountain. Demeter's putting the limit on ye though. Oh my gosh. He has an accent. Oh gosh, I cannot do accents. There are some accents I can't do. I just can't do all of them. But wait, are we getting this deal and not just like, oh, yes, he's gonna be the adopted son of Persephone and Hades? Cause reasons, reasons, reasons. So we're getting this. Okay, good, good. I like that. I like that. This is perfect. No, just me. First time coming to one of these things. I don't want to overdo it. Bah, pushing your own limits is half the fun. Suppose your mom would have my head if I had you stumbling out of here with 6 legs. Hold your brother for just a second. Ah, thanks, Dio. It looks delicious. Hey, Dinosius, whip up one of those for me, too. And, oh my gosh. Is the image not showing up? Like, oh crap. Oh crap. Oh. Crap. I guess I have to Don't you worry yourself. I'll get you one, Silva. Dionysus! Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. Perfect. Perfect. Just, like, can we appreciate how pretty the drink looks? Like, look at that beautiful drink. Look at how beautiful it looks. Like, look at it. There's more effort in that drink than there is in recent Lore Olympus chapters. There's more effort put into this wine panel than there would. Like, I know that sounds insulting to say, but this looks very pretty. And what we get in recent chapters of the original Lore Olympus is crap. Like, no matter how hard you try and make it pretty, it always reverses itself. It does Uno on its own. Like, it plays it with itself, and then bam, it just loses to itself. I don't know how. I don't know how to explain it. It just does. But yes, that is the prettiest drink, and it's consistent throughout the panels. I'm just really happy, okay? There's a lot of inconsistencies that we do not get in the original. It makes me sad. And even after she drinks out of it, look, the levels go down. It goes down. Okay, I'll stop obsessing over the drink, okay? It's a really pretty drink, though. So, here's the 5th one, and I'm gonna do possibly a second episode, and more that will be posted over time. So, yeah, that should be fun. Okay. Oop, he's be on your way, Honeycomb. Don't want to see you what happens when you don't know your limits. Oh, okay. It was nice seeing you, Dio. Oh gosh, like, look at how, look at how, like, Hades is just jumping out of nowhere, going out, like, getting out of his own portal or something. Like, just, guys, let's appreciate this. And him just, like, going out of space, just going down and being like, yeah, he's in a bitch mood, okay? Oh my god, like, and we've never seen anything of him being like this, like, in the original, like, in the original opening episodes, we don't really see him when he's mad. We don't really see any of that. And of course, he's not the one trying to pick up, like, Persephone immediately. Like, when he's talking with his brothers and they're trying to come up with a scheme to, like, get to meet her or some shit. It's just, yeah. Okay. Anyways, I don't know what crap you served, Zeus, but top me up. It's been an hour and I'm already done with tonight. Like, I don't think we really saw him with his, like, star eyes, like, anger before in earlier seasons. Like, I don't. Like, I'd have to go through all the earlier episodes, and I don't think that happened until, like, later on down the line, but maybe that could be my memory messing around with my head. But I gotta say, this is really good. Really good. Okay. Oi, your majesty. You can't just be taking my spirits without a vessel, eh? Where's your offering? What? Dio, it's an open bar. Of course it's open. It sure as shit ain't closed, if you're here, is it? Restaurant down the street's open. You wanna work free shit out of them, too? This is a ripoff. That, there, that good enough for you? Hit me with your best shot. Oh, I'll hit you alright, you sorry sack of misery. Oh my gosh, I can't help but loving this design of Dionysus. I just love it. It doesn't like have, oh, the white hair like Hades in the, like, original version. He actually looks like like, he actually looks like the element of his own work, okay? It's just, I'm too happy about that. I'm too freaking happy about that. Like, you wouldn't have expected this guy to be that way, but here he is. And let's just keep going. Just can we appreciate the drinks? I know, guys. I shouldn't stop for the drinks. We shouldn't. Okay. Anyways, if you get in any trouble, you weren't here. Yes. Yes. No, I said you weren't here. You asked me yes. I said yes. I asked you, wait, what? I wasn't here. But you're standing right there. Forget it, you drunk bastard. I love this. I love that he's just talking to Dionysus through a freaking giant. Like, okay, I don't know too much about Greek mythology. Maybe he does talk through vines. I mean, that would be pretty freaking badass, actually. It's both funny and humorous, and I can imagine all the pranks that could be done with this. So, yeah. Who is he? He's terrifying. Okay, this definitely does take me back to the original episodes. Like the original episode and original scene, I mean. Yeah. Of him falling in love with her, where basically it's just like, instead of him noticing her first, it's her noticing him first. I'm already liking that more. I really love the gradients and how, somebody's actually using the color. I am a very, very petty person. This is gonna be really mean, but yeah, why doesn't, oh right, Rachel does not want to use other colors aside from the characters' colors. How silly of me. Again, I'm sorry if that sounds off. I'm just, annoyed by it. I'm annoyed by it. That we get good quality from here and actually getting use of, like, some of the, like, colorful panels. Like, I know it's not a dramatic change from her going from pink and using the darker, frightened, angry eyes scene looking at him with the use of red. It's not that much of a change, but it works. It works. But okay. Anyways, this was the episode 5, so we'll continue on in the next video. Because I can't I can't keep you guys too much through here. So, again, if you want to go read this for yourself, generic puff, lore rekindled, Google bar, can't get can't go wrong from there. Okay, okay. Anyways, I hope you guys liked this episode, episode of me rambling about or just reading lore rekindled for you guys. Anyways, I will see you all in the next video. Stay safe, stay cool, and most importantly, guys, stay hydrated. This is Dazzling Kate signing the hell out of here.